Okay, welcome back. We have a tricky little dish today. We got a skillet over here and an oven pan over here. What we're going to do today? Stay tuned to find out what. Okay, welcome back to another episode of Cooking with Mr. Dan. So, it's been about a week since I've been on the air making a video. My wife came home, yay! But now that's where the trouble starts, you see. She brought some recipes with her. So we're going to make one of her recipes she brought home. It's called Firecracker Chicken. Doesn't seem too hard. I've substituted a couple of ingredients. Don't worry, I'll show you what those are. But I think overall it's going to be kind of a quick dish except for the oven time. So yeah, we can work with that. All right, so let's get down to it. Okay, so you see I got a skillet. We're going to be doing the chicken up in the skillet and in this here cooking pan, oven pot pan, whatever you want to call it. I got here some slip and slide juice I'm going to put in the white pan. Here I have 2 beaten eggs. Back there I've got some buffalo sauce, hot buffalo sauce, original style, Mr. Moore's. I've got some sugar-free barbecue sauce. I decided to use that instead of brown sugar. You can use either or. I wrote them in the recipe. I'm using a little less brown sugar. A little less barbecue sauce than I would brown sugar because I figured when the brown sugar melts down, you don't have that much. But anyway, got a tablespoon of rice vinegar. Got me some pepper flakes for a couple dashes here and there. Got me a 1/3 cup of cornstarch. Got me some salt and pepper because I like it. And to start the show, I've got 1.5 pounds, give or take, of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that you can see I cut into about 1-inch pieces. What I did was I took them out. They weren't that big, so I sliced them long ways down the middle, and then I just cut them in 1-inch chunks. Voila, there you have it. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, I just turned my skillet on to maybe medium-high. I'm not going to put the oil in just yet. Just getting it heated up. This here, I'm going to spray my baking pan just a little bit here. It's just so nothing sticks when you're cooking it. I don't think anything's going to stick much anyway. This is going to be a nice recipe when it gets done. I think it's going to be a firecracker treat. Okay, put this over here on the side. The nice thing about this dish is I can fit it in that white Pyrex pan there, and then I can get that into the small toaster oven, or whatever it is, toaster oven, whatever, the small oven. Okay, so here we have the egg, and here we have said chicken. So now what I'm going to do, first thing is I'm going to season up the chicken with a little salt and pepper. I know you're going to say that's a lot, but it's not. I'm going to flip it around here with this hand, see? Try to remember which hand. You don't want to be picking your nose with chicken fingers. Okay. All right, we salt and peppered that. You can see it's got some on there. Next, we're going to try to coat the chicken as best we can with the cornstarch. I don't know if you ever done it with your finger. I just hate to feel it. It just feels weird. And try to coat all these pieces really good. And if you notice, I didn't use all the cornstarch yet. That's only because I've fallen into this trap before. I follow a recipe, and next thing you know, like here, I got a ton of cornstarch left at the bottom of this pan, this bowl, and I didn't even use it all. But it got the quantity I was supposed to put in there. I think it was about 1/3 cup. So here we have, this is getting pretty much near done. This goes together pretty quick, I do have to say. Yeah, I think we got all these sluggers coated well, huh? Oop, get back in the bowl. Now hopefully this will give the chicken a nice little crunchy, crispy coating. when it gets done. Put a tad bit more, just a little. And I know you guys can figure it out already. We're going to just pop this in the egg. I think this is like how I made the chicken française. You know, you put it in the flour and then you just dunk it in some egg and throw it right in the pan. I'm not going to coat it no more with anything else. Okay, so I think that's pretty well coated, don't you? Okay, let me slide you over to the pan. And let me wash my hands. Okay, so let me show you what I'm going to do here. We're going to dip this in the egg, just like so. I'm trying to use just one hand for this, right? And then we're going to take that, drip off the excess, and right into the pan, We're going to cook it until it's golden brown. It should take about, hopefully no longer than 3 or 4 minutes per side. And we're going to do this in batches. There's too many pieces to cook at one time. But I got this on probably medium high, maybe high, I don't know, somewhere in there. But this is stage 1 of doing our firecracker chicken. Let me slide you over here now so you can see what we got going. Okay. And like I said, I'm just dipping these in the egg. And I'm going to throw them right in the hot grease. You're cooking with grease? If you ain't cooking with grease, you ain't cooking at all. Some guy used to say that he was a chef in the army or a cook in the army. But watch your fingers if you're using bare fingers on this, okay? I'm just a lonely boy, lonely and blue. Oh my goodness. We've got snap, crackle, and pop. That's like fireworks. Firecracker chicken, you can hear it. Sizzling here. Let me rinse my little fingers. And as these pieces get done, then we're going to take and put them directly into the pan with the grease in it. I mean with the slip and slide juice on it. So we'll be back momentarily. Okay, it's been about almost 3 minutes. I'm going to check one out, see what we got here. It's goldenizing. Is that a word? Yeah, we just flip these little bad boys. They're a little golden. I don't want to burn them. You know, they're not that big a piece of chicken, so I want to be careful. Now, see, it's all light golden, so we'll cook this other side, and we're off to the races, huh? I don't know about you guys, but this might be what they call a firecracker chicken. You can't hear yourself thinking over here. All right, I'm going to be transferring these over to the baking sheet. Okay, batch number 2 sizzling away. Not as crackling as the other one, but it's cooking. We'll be back. Okay, here we have the flip side of batch number 2, just about there. I might have 3, maybe 4 batches, so just hang in there, guys. Okay, this is the last batch. It's number 4. Okay, I'm going to slide this over here so you guys can see what I'm going to do next. Just going to get the sauce ready. So first we're going to put in buffalo sauce. And I sprayed my mixing bowl here with some slip and slide juice. That way it doesn't get all stained up. I've been doing that for a long time, but just in case you guys, so what's in the bottom of there? I'm going to put in some of my barbecue sauce, and that's taking the place of the brown sugar. And you can hear the last the last batch of my chicken. I think that's why they call it firecracker, really. I mean, it makes more noise than 4th of July over here in one little pan. So let me back over here. We'll flip this real quick. You know, they're all kind of crunchy right now, but if you put them in a pan, let them sit like the ones over there, they're not as crunchy anymore. But at any rate, there we go. split these two up. This is the last batch. I got four batches. Did I count the pieces? No. But you're supposed to get 4 servings from this recipe. 4 people servings. Okay? And then we're going to put in a pinch of pepper flakes to your liking. I got that Zilla lips back there. She likes everything hot, so if I hear me say that, she give me a little boot right off the booty. Okay, so that being said, we're just gonna mix this up here. Sure smells good though. Okay, let me show you what we got over here now. Well, what we got in here is our okay, what we have here is the buffalo sauce, the barbecue sauce, the rice vinegar, and some pepper flakes. Now, you don't have to use that many pepper flakes. You can even try to make this with yourself with some, like I said, the brown sugar. But see, once the brown sugar dissolves, I really believe that's just really going to make it like golden, maybe, I don't know. Sticky too. I want to bring you back over here. We're just about done with this batch here. So I'll slide this up here, and I'll bring my other one here, over here, and I'm going to preheat my oven right about now. So we'll be ready for when this batch is done, which is just about another minute or so. I tell you, once it starts crackling like that, it's time to go. Okay, we'll preheat 350 degrees for 35 minutes, give or take. Let me check one of these and see if they're done yet. They certainly are making a lot of noise. Yeah, they're pretty much done. All right, let me turn this off. Let me take these out. And I'll show you what we're doing. And you just plop them in the pan. They fit pretty good, actually. And this isn't a true 9x13 either. This is a little smaller, but it's the one I use because we can fit it in the small little oven we got over here. The portable, I call it the portable oven. I don't know what it is. All right. Now what we're going to do, friends of mine, we are going to, how's that? Yeah, that's good enough. You can see mostly everything, huh? Now we're just going to drizzle our sauce right over the chicken. Now what I'm going to do is get me a spatula, the silicone type here, just to get the rest of the num-nums out of here. Now the original recipe didn't say to do this, but I'm gonna, hope you guys didn't get dizzy on that. I'm gonna just stir these up a little bit. Now try to get them all coated with the juice. And then it says halfway through, we're gonna take them out. We're gonna bump. I'm keep bumping you guys. Look at this. This is ridiculous. All right. I'll tell you right now, it smells good. No, it does really. It's I'm hoping it's a nice heat to it because that's what Penny wanted me to make it for. She brought home a couple, 3 recipes, whatever. So we'll be trying those throughout this week and maybe next week. I don't know, with the holidays and everything. I got stuff I got to make. So we're going to be making some holiday candy for you guys. A couple things that came from Europe when I was there. I said, oh man, I wish I had that now. Guess what? I looked up the recipe and I'm going to make it. Oh yeah. And I got an Amish recipe for some candy stuff for the holidays. So we'll see. I got some chestnuts. I don't know if I'm going to roast them on an open fire, but hey, we got us some chestnuts. Not many. Penny brought those home. I couldn't believe how expensive they were for being coming from Ohio. Everything we got from up there so far was pretty cheap, except for them stupid chestnuts. Some things were expensive. Then I tried to look them up at stores down here. They won't even have them. They got to get a 3-day shipping. Anyway, neither here nor there. I might not get to those. Okay, perfect timing. Look at that. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the oven, and they're going to be in there for a total of 35 minutes, give or take. And I'm going to stop at the oven midway through, show you what they're like, and give them a quick stir. Okay, boys and girls, 17 minutes, give or take. And I'm going to give this a quick stir like it says to do. Smells divine. There was a nurse I used to work with named Divine. Her name was Jean Divine. Nice lady. Whoop. She had a catering business, and she used to do, and besides being a nurse and all, but she used to make a heck of a brisket. Oh, she wouldn't give nobody the recipe, though. I tried. But yeah, this smells, oh my goodness, this is, For those of you who like a little bit of spice in your life, I think this is the dish just for you. Namely Cheryl. Yeah. Penny likes it, so she liked the smell of it. But wait till we get to taste it, which will be in about 17 mics, or minutes to you civilians. Let me turn this one around, see if I get a little more juice on the bottom there. Huh? Okay. Put this here. Take this, pop it back in, and we'll see you in about 17 minutes. Look at that, my friends. Ha! Does that not look good or what? That looks delish. I'm telling you, it's going to be gangbusters. The aroma is, ooh, so nice. So now let me plate this up, and we'll see you when we get there. Okay, guys, there you have it. So Mr. Elmo and Mr. Dan will meet you at the taste test table. Okay, at the taste test table. Thank goodness I got camera girl. Okay, let's take a taste. Huh. It takes a little bit, but the heat comes through at the end. Nice. The chicken's nice and tender. The coating, nice. A little crunchy on the edges, but the middle of it's soft. But yes, it does have a nice little taste to it. I'm pretty sure Camera Girl's gonna like it. Like I said, we're having ours with cauliflower mash and some corn. So, if you like the video, give us a thumbs up. Again, share with your friends. And if you haven't yet, please hit the subscribe. Little notification bell will pop up when you do. You hit that. That'll notify you each time we come up with another video. And an arrow down below the video screen there. Drop down box will come down and give you a link to my Cook with Mr. Dan page, a link to my daughter's artwork site page, and a complete recipe, ingredients, and how we did this delicious dish. So, my friends, stay hungry when you are, and when you are, come back and we'll give you another delicious dish just like this. This is Mr. Dan saying stay healthy, stay out of the COVID way, and we'll see you on the next video, and thanks for watching.